Hi, everyone. Welcome to my live. As you can see from the title, today I'm just getting ready in the morning. I'm going to walk you through sort of what I would do on a normal day, and we're going to hang out and we're going to chat. So if you're here, welcome. Nobody's here with us yet, so I'm just going to do this like I would do a normal video. I'm going to film later, but I just really thought this would be something different, something fun, something to do. So first thing I do is, well, I've already had my bath. I'm already dressed. I'm going to use my homemade toner now, and I'm just going to take that all over my face before I moisturize. This is my own homemade blend. If you haven't seen that video, I do make my own, and I actually did a video on how you can do it yourself. So I just use witch hazel. And oh, hi, Makeup Mama. Thank you for stopping by. How's your trip? So I just make this using witch hazel and some essential oils and some some vitamin E oil. So just going to get that all there. Now, this is a different camera than I usually use when I'm filming my makeup videos. Oh, it's rainy in Texas. That sucks. It looks like it's going to rain here, but it's not supposed to. It's supposed to perk up. So I'm really hoping that happens. I'll be right back. I do need to just dampen my sponge. I am here. Don't worry. Sorry, Candace. So this is actually the sponge that I got on my last Shop Massé haul that I did a collab with Manic Makeup Mama. If you haven't checked her out yet, make sure you do because she's just so much fun. She's on vacation right now. She's having a good time. I've been really enjoying her lives. So check out that video and let me know what you think. So this is the sponge that I got, so I'm going to use it. I am going to moisturize first. I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. I got this in my Boxy Luxe for March. I really like it. I've been putting a pretty good dent in it. I don't know. It's a pretty good cream. It's got hyaluronic acid. I have heard a few people say that it breaks them out. I haven't had that issue at all. You are very welcome, Candace. I'm just so happy you're here with us. All right. So this is pretty much my normal routine. I'm not going to do anything crazy today. I actually don't have any real plans for the day today. I don't have to go anywhere. We're having dinner later for Mother's Day. We're having my sisters over and their husbands and the kids. But other than that, I don't really have to. Oh, well, I definitely don't have to go out today, which is awesome. So usually on a Saturday morning, before I put any makeup on, I like to chill with these Cocoa Star Tropical Eye Patches on for a little bit. So I'm going to do that. I might even do my eyeshadow while I'm wearing them. Let's get crazy in here. So if you haven't heard me talk about these are part of my favorite skincare routine. And I also have these were in a recent haul. So I went and picked up, I have 4 different kinds now. I love these things. I got them at Winners. These are the tropical eye patches. These are the acai berries. So they come like this. And then you're going to take these out, take these little tweezers. It's early. I just realized how early it is. Like, this is pretty early for me. I'm okay with that, though. So I'm just going to put these bad boys. Hello. Welcome. And Hesnova. Are you new here? So we're just doing a live. Oh, you like the Confidence in a Cream too? Yes, it is really nice. Oh, these ones are juicy. So some of these eye patches, I find some of them are a little bit more dry than the other ones. The acai berry ones, though, like you can see, there's a lot of product on them. They're awesome. I love them. The gold ones are my favorite. They were the first ones I ever bought. I haven't used them, though, in a couple days because I've been using these ones. And I have silver, and I also have coconut. So let's just chill here with these on our eyes for a little bit. So how is everyone doing? And what is everyone's plans for Mother's Day? Happy Mother's Day. If you are here, that's tomorrow, not today. But we're celebrating today because it's easier that way. I do have my stepson here, so he's going to go home tomorrow morning. So that's why he's here right now. So yeah, but for the most part, I think we're just going to have a pretty chill weekend. No big plans, just family coming over. And the boys have to do all the cooking because it's Mother's Day. I have my coffee. I found my favorite kitty cat headband. It was like hidden in my closet, stuck under something. And if you can see like this butterfly, it actually like was like bent forward. And I was like, no, I have to fix it. So I'm really excited that I have this. So I think what I will do is I am going to actually do some eyeshadow while we're waiting. What I have decided to do today is we're going to do a little bit of first impressions as well as a lot of favorites. I know I said 5 seconds ago that I was going to do my morning routine, which sometimes I do this in the morning. Like I'll just try out some new stuff. So let's just get into it. I'm just going to prime my eyes quickly using my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is in the shade Light. I used to hate this so much, but it's like a favorite of mine. I need to get a mirror. It's funny because now that I'm going to say this, I'm going to say that a long time ago, when I first started watching YouTube videos, I'm sorry, these ones are super slippery. They're not staying on while I'm talking. So a long time ago, when I started watching YouTube and I started learning about makeup, the first person who I really ever watched was Tati. And it's funny because all this stuff's coming out now right about her, the whole James Charles thing. But she used to rave about this. And I remember when I first started, I bought it and I was like, I hate this so much. I was doing something wrong, though. I know that it was a problem that I was having because now it is seriously like my favorite. I love this concealer, and I have to say, a lot of my recommended makeup I've learned through YouTubers. I watch a lot of reviews. Like I said, Tati was the first one I ever watched. I love her. I'm 100% supportive of her, but it was just funny that I hated it so much at first, and then I really had to get used to it and learn how to use it. So that's my rant for the moment. So just patting that in there, I am going to set that with a lighter color of eyeshadow right now. So this is a palette that I received probably last year. This is by Real Her. This is the Real Her 2 Shadow Palette Do Your Squats. Oh my gosh, can you guys see how much they're like moving? These are annoying. I'm just going to take this bone colored shade here where it's in the shade Driven, and I'm going to pop it on my eyelids just to set them after I threw that concealer on. I want to check something on my lighting though. So how's everyone doing this morning? Welcome if you're just getting here. That's better. I knew there was something with my lighting I didn't like. So I'm just going to take this. I'm just going to set my eyelids with it. And I'm also doing this because I am using a new eyeshadow palette today, and I have no idea how it's going to work out. So I'm putting these on so that I don't have a whole bunch of fallout. That is a little trick that I've learned over time. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a fluffy crease brush, if I can ever find one. This isn't necessarily, no, I don't want that one. Oh, okay. What is wrong with me? Why can't I find a brush? They're all hidden behind you. So I'm going to take a Morphe brush. This is clean. It's just stained. This is a blending brush. This is R34. I'm going to take this and I'm going to pop into this new palette. So this is the Lady Boss palette by Amore US. I got this in my Yes Oh Yes for March, and we're going to have some fun. Let's have some fun today. It's Saturday. I don't have to go anywhere. My family can come over later and they can be like, hey, crazy, what's up with your eyes? So I think I have an idea. I think I know what I want to do. So if you look here, this shade right here in CEO, it is a pink. It's got like a little bit of a pink undertone. So that's it right there. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in my crease. So we're going to go for it. We're going to see how this works out. See how pigmented it is. Let's go. Oh, and that's got some good pigment to it. Nice. So just slow and steady. I'm taking my time today. I'm not in any rush. If you're just joining us, hello. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you're here, leave a comment. We're just doing a really different kind of fun get ready with me. So if you are just joining us now, I'm just doing my regular morning routine with some new products. We're just trying some stuff out. This is usually the day that I would go in with new stuff because it's really the best time for me to try it because I don't really want to go to work sometimes looking full glam. Sometimes I do, but I don't really have a job that requires that. All right, so I'm going to take the same shade in the other side. And when I am going in for my crease, I like to use windshield washer motions, just like that. So that's the shade CEO. I'm just going to take it. I'm going to deepen it up just a little bit. I really like this color, actually. First impression, this eyeshadow palette's holding up better than I expected. I haven't really seen any reviews, though. I haven't seen anyone use it. I need to see people use it. All right, so I'm going on the other side, just deepening it up just a little. All right. This one's sliding a lot more than this one. All right, let's keep going. So now what I am going to do is I'm going to take CEO and I'm going to just pack it along this little outer corner because I want it to be seamless. And I want it to all blend together. Now, I don't know if you can see that. It's looking good. It is a little patchy right here. So I'm just trying to work that out. Hello, Jalia. I'm so sorry. I hope I'm saying your name right. Welcome. This is my first Get Ready With Me live that I've ever done. I'm really excited about it. So far, so good. I'm just trying out a new eyeshadow palette. This is the Lady Boss. This is what I got in my last Yes Oh Yes subscription for April. Now, I know there's a lot of controversy around this subscription. I haven't had any issues before. Did I say it right? That's awesome. I'm so excited. I was worried I was going to say it wrong. So if you haven't checked out any of these ladies that are hanging out with us right now, I highly recommend you do. Jalia, I follow her. She has some great makeup tutorials. So if you're watching this, give her a check out. I find that I stumble across new YouTubers all the time. I find great people. I support them. I love it. We are like a community. All right. So crease colors in, and I'm going to move on. But what am I going to use? You're very welcome. All right. So now I have a little bit. I think what I want to do. I don't know. Okay, so this shade Femme, this is that is such a nice, pretty shade. I'm going to swatch it for you because it's not really doing justice right now. So do you guys see that? It's very pretty. It's very pinky. I'm trying to get closer to the camera. Unfortunately, this camera isn't as good as the other one I usually use. So I really hope that it's showing up for you. So I'm going to focus this color now on the outer corner. I'm going to put it over top, but I'm not going to go up into the shade, the crease shade. So I'm just going to use my clean color. This is just a regular eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to focus that color below the crease. And I'm going to take it about 3/4 of the way on the lid and just pat it on. First, I got to tell you something. There is not a lot of fallout on this palette so far, so I'm really excited about that. Sometimes it happens. It's a powder product. It will crease sometime, or not crease. It will have some fallout, but to be honest, what I'm doing right now is really easy, and I'm not getting any under my eyes at all, and I'm not getting any on these patches, which is really nice. So I know that I owe you guys 2 more Harry Potter eye looks. They are coming. I'm probably going to sit down tomorrow because I really just wanted to do this where I sat down and did it live today. But tomorrow I'm going to be actually filming an actual eye tutorial and hopefully editing out some of my rambles. Or I'll keep them in if you guys want. Let me know. Sometimes I like to see people work through and process as they're putting their makeup on. Okay, so this pink is freaking gorgeous. Like, I'm really excited about it. I really hope that you can see. Let's just see here. Let's see if I can get a little closer with this. Can you guys see it? It's very pretty pink. Oh, I hate my lights right now. I just dropped them. I actually have my professional light is coming today. So I'm really excited about that because I've been waiting for that, and I will be using my other space. But like I said in my last live, when I do this type of video, it's a lot easier for me to just do it right here. And then you can see my fun little signs in the back that's crooked that says, my favorite color is sunset, because that's such a pretty color. Now, I am going to move on from this palette. So I don't have I do have this shade Wonder right here, but it's a little bit more chunky glitter than I really want to put on my eyes right now. So you can see that. I'll swatch it for you. But so I am going to go into a different palette. And this is actually, ooh, that's actually pretty. It's nice. It's not what I'm going for. Oh, hey guys.
Hey.
I told them they could sneak through the bag. So what I am going to do for the rest of my eyeshadow look is I'm going to take this Tarte palette. This is Rainforest of the Sea, Volume 3, I believe. It's a gorgeous palette. Like, look at the packaging. Yes, it reminds me of mermaids, and I love mermaids. The only thing about this palette that doesn't make me excited about it all the time is they're almost all shimmer shades. Not my jam, but when I need a really nice shimmer they're all shimmer shades. There's only one matte. Not what I'm going for. However, it's really good for when I want to put a little bit of a shimmer on top of my lid. And that's exactly what I'm going to do with it right now. So I'm going to, let's see what kind of brush. Oh, I'm going to take this brush. So this is one of those little mini baby brushes that I actually have put in my giveaway. If you haven't seen that live, please check it out. I have posted all the rules. So I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to pat it on just like that. So I'm going to take it on the inner corner. I'm not going to go above, and I'm going to try not to go over the pink. So this is in the shade Heat Wave. This is my favorite. I'm going to swatch it once I'm done this. And that is pretty much how I always do my eyeshadow. I mean, not necessarily with these colors, but if you watch me do an eyeshadow tutorial, chances are you're going to see me do probably the same steps that I took for this, just with different colors. I have been so into bright eyeshadow colors this year, and I'm so excited because I never thought I would be. I was always very neutral, earthy tones, a lot of warm tones, but not any like pops of color for the most part. And now it just seems that every palette I see has a pop of color, and it's making me very happy. So that's that. First of all, this little tiny brush that costs like 2 cents is pretty darn good. And I'm really liking the way that my eyes are turning out right now. I see a kid crawling behind me. Hey, you want to come say hi?
Sure.
You can if you want to. Say hi.
Hello, everybody.
So this is my stepson. He's here. We're having Mother's Day later. And you guys, let me know in these comments, do you want to see him do my makeup? Because he will do it. But I need to know that you guys want that.
I'm not very good.
It'll be amazing. Go play some video games or do whatever you and Dad are doing. Is Dad making breakfast?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I have the best husband in the whole world, just in case anyone was wondering. I never have to make breakfast on the weekends. Actually, I never make breakfast. I make dinner. I make lunches. I do not make breakfast. So I'm just touching this up. You know what? I really like my eyeshadow today. So I've had these on for what feels like a million years, so I'm taking them off. These are one-time use only. Just toss them in the garbage. I'm just going to kind of rub the excess in, make sure that there's no eyeshadow below. All right. Awesome. So the next thing I am going to do is we're going to go in with primer. Oh, I haven't used this one in a while. I'm going to use this. This is the Dr. Brandt. This is the Pore Refiner Primer. I find this to be very similar to the Benefit Porefessional and to my NYX Pore Filler. This is a new favorite of mine. I picked it up. It was on sale, and I just love it. But I will use this one today. I do find it really Makes your pores look blurred. The only thing is it's a little sample size and so much comes out. So can you see? I wish I would have shown you first. It's just smoothing. And this is not, it's not like the more affordable one, but it works really well. So I like it a lot. I actually got this as a sample size from Sephora. And then I ended up using my points to get another one because I really liked it. So that's that. Primer is on. Next, we're going in for foundation. So today, what I'm using for foundation is I'm going to use my CoverGirl. I haven't been using this a lot. I know I have filmed with it, and you probably haven't seen that video yet, but you will. Don't worry, it's coming. I do like it. It has a pump. This is in the shade Classic Ivory. It's L40. And what I like about these CoverGirls is that they actually specify the undertone on them. Like when you're in there, it'll show like blue for a cool undertone, or it'll show pink for a warm undertone. Like for the pink undertones, I really like that. It kind of helps it. I don't know which one this one was because now it doesn't have anything, but I did like that. And I was worried this would be too full coverage, but it's not as bad as it's not as thick as I thought it would be. So I'm just going to take one pump here. So just a little bit. I'm not really going to go in for a lot. I do want to use my sponge, but for first impression's sake, I want to use second impression. That was awesome. That almost just went like brush first into my coffee. Good morning, Robin's Journey. Thank you for joining us. We're just having a fun little get ready with me type morning. I'm just putting makeup on my face and I'm talking. So I'm going to use a brush. I never use a brush and I should use a brush more. So just like that. Just dot it. And I'm just going to smear it into my face. I'm going to use the smear. This is a nice brush. I used it once before. So I'm just going to, this is really me just kind of testing it. I do usually use a sponge, but if you want to do your makeup quicker, sometimes you go for a brush. So just taking it on my forehead now, just buffing it in, get it right up to the hairline, right under my eyes. Just clean up those lines. You just use your hands. Okay, so I didn't even know for the longest time that like I used to use my hands, and I didn't even realize at that point in my life that there were tools to put foundation on. I remember the first time I saw a video where somebody used a foundation brush, and I was like, what? What is that? And I have different size foundation brushes. Like this is one that I do use. So this is my Morphe. So the flat kabuki brushes are great. I also really like this one. It's a Shop Nisei one. This is their AOA. This is like a rounded kabuki brush. It's really nice. So soft. I have a really nice Tarte foundation brush. And I do have these types of foundation brushes as well. However, I really just use them for face masks. So this is the flat top. For the most part, on my videos, you will see me use a sponge though. So Robin, if you just use your hands, like, do you find that works, or are you interested in trying out some tools? So I'm just going to check in my little mirror right now, but I think that I'm actually quite satisfied. It has a lot of coverage for that tiny little amount that I use. And that makes me really happy because I don't want to put a lot on because I don't, as you've heard me say it before, it's just not for me. I don't like to wear too much because I like to look natural. And I get that. There are some people who full coverage is what they go for. Like that's what they want. And that's great because they look good. I unfortunately do not have the talent to do that. So because I'm not really crunched for time or anything, you're going to get to see a little bit of a treat. I'm going to try and contour. Holy moly. I don't know. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I am going to take my NYC. This is the only thing I've ever hit pan on ever. Welcome if you're just joining us. So I'm going to just tap just lightly into this. It is very pigmented. This is so affordable. I think it's $3.99 Canadian or something like that. So I'm going to leave it open. So you do have some brushes. That's awesome. So Robin, are you new to my channel or have you been here for a while? I'm sorry, I don't remember everybody. I'm really excited. We just hit 200 subscribers. We are growing and I am so happy about that. And I'm so excited everyone's here with me. So I'm just going to take a little bit right there just to contour out my cheekbones just a little. And I'm going to put a little bit more. So I like to just stay right here. So right under my cheekbone, just focus in on this area. And I will use a bronzer after. This is a bronzer, but I like to just use it a little bit. I do have a contour palette, but I don't know where to put it. I have the Kat Von D Shade Plus Light palette, and I do like it. It's very, very pretty. I don't use it a lot, though, because it costs me a lot of money. I should use it more, though. That's really something I should use. And so I'm just going to take this. I'm just going to tap it on there, and then I'm going to spread it in. Spread it in. I'm going to blend. We're blending. I wish that this camera would pick up more of the actual contour because there is some. It looks good, too, if I do say so myself. And now I'm just going to take a little bit down here just to give the illusion that I have a jawline because I don't. You know what's funny? I looked at my wedding pictures. Oh, you came from Makeup Mama. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. I'm so happy you're here. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I looked at some wedding pictures of me the other day, and holy crap, did I not have I didn't have a neck. I didn't realize, like, I don't think either one of us really realized how big we had gotten until we saw our wedding pictures. My husband's lost so much weight since the wedding. I've lost some, not as much. This is my biggest thing. If I could get rid of that, I would be completely satisfied with everything. Okay, so that's all. What did I just do? I just hit the eyeshadow with the brush in the matte shadow. That's great. Great job, Amanda. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm kind of tired right now. I was up real early. I love this time of year, though. I love that it's light out at like 6 o'clock. I was kind of awake at 5 o'clock, and then I had to make myself go back to sleep. I'm really excited about my eyeshadow right now. If you do have a community tab and you want to share this video, feel free. I would love for anyone to come hang out with us. Ooh, my nails. They're gross. I need to do my nails. That's something I am going to do today. Yeah, so you can share this link if you know somebody who might be interested. Something like that. Hey, I can't find the foundation. There it is. That took me a minute. Okay. Next up, I am going to go into some bronzer. You know I love this. It's my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It's my all-time favorite. I'm going to get right in there. I want to be bronzy today, guys. You know what? The sun's coming out. I'm so excited. I want to go rip around on the dirt bike maybe with a full face of makeup. Doesn't that sound like fun? Yeah, I told the boy, I said, get the dirt bike out today. It's still really wet here, though, so he does have to be careful not to rip up the lawn. But he can go on the driveway. Maybe in the fields. Looks like it'll be a good day. So I am just going to take this. I just want to even myself out. So it's not showing up on camera as much as I want it to, but I do feel quite bronzy right now. Sorry. Just check out this mirror. Yeah. Yep. I look pretty good, if I do say so myself. All right. So that's that. I've done bronzer. I've done some contour. Yeah, dirt bike and coffee. So right now we're having the coffee, and then later we're going to have the dirt bikes. Hi. I can't eat that right now. I'm on camera. He brought me breakfast. I know a lot of people eat while they're on camera, but I don't really think I want to. I'll eat it after. Why don't... Oh, hey. But he did make me a delicious egg sandwich. I'll actually show you. Look. And what's on it?
It's like,
What did he make?
it has eggs and it has,
I'm going to have a bite just because I want to see what he made. Like I said, my husband makes the best breakfasts. Did he like put sausage in it? Like, look at that.
it's chicken,
Oh my God, he put ground taco meat in it. That's okay.
and cheese. It's really good.
That's really good. All right, so I'm going to eat this while I do my makeup. Next up, this is something new that I just got in my recent BoxyCharm. This is, how do I say that? Alamar? I think that's how I say it. This is the blush trio. So it has 3 blush colors. It has Castaway, Paricio, and Scorcher. I'm going to go in with Paricio. So I'm going to take a blush brush. I'm going to take this one. This I got in one of my my Ipsies. Oh, it's very powdery. Can you see that? Powder. But it's not like kicking up a lot on the brush, so we're just going to have to see. I'm just going to, any excess, I'm going to put there, and the rest I'm going to put on my cheeks. Yeah, cooking, show, and makeup. I know, I'm eating while I'm putting my makeup on. It's very not typical for me. Ooh, that will make my life better. I can see it in the mirror. Okay, so this blush on first impression doesn't have a lot of pigment. No, it's got a little bit, but not a lot. I don't know how I feel about that. Nope. That's just not. No, that's really not giving me a lot of pigment at all. I'll go into Scorcher and see if I get a little bit more there. Maybe mix them. That's a little bit better. It's not showing up on camera as much. It almost looks like it's really shiny. I am going to top it up with something else because you can't see it right now, but it's not giving me what I want. I'm going to take another bite of my sandwich now. If you haven't heard me talk about this before, I love this blush. It was $1. I hope you can tell right away the difference. No, it's the camera. Let's see. If you are just getting here, welcome. If you've been here and you've been chatting with us, that's awesome. Okay, so I'm much more pinky than I am. If I get closer, you can see. I hate this camera. Holy. Good morning, Maria. Thank you for hanging out with us. If you're new here, welcome. I am just putting on some makeup and chit-chatting with everyone and eating breakfast that my husband made me. So like I said, I love this blush. It is awesome. It was $1. It's in the shade Blusher. Isn't that awesome? It's from Santi. It's from Shop Massé. It's very pigmented. I highly recommend pick it up. If you haven't tried it, it's really good. All right. So my eyes are done. My face is almost done. I am going to use this product. This is the Artist Couture. This is the highlighting powder that I got in my BoxyCharm last month that I really did try and attempt to use in a video I did last week, but I couldn't get it open. I figured it out. I got it open. So I don't think I've ever even used a loose highlighting powder, so I'm a little scared. So I took a little bit right there. Let's do this together, guys. Let's be brave. I'm freaked out. So it's like kind of goldeny, but when you swatch it on your hand, it doesn't look so dark. So let's see. Oh, garage sales. Those are my favorite. I wish I could go to a garage sale. Do you like this powder? Because I haven't, to be honest, this is 100% a first impression on my face. I tried to do it in a video that will be up on this week, but I couldn't open it. It was 5 minutes of me on the video sitting there. Let me know if you want me to edit it out or leave it on, because it's actually kind of funny. I was watching myself yesterday and I was like, it went on forever. So let's just, ooh, that's pretty. So, holy shoot. Can you guys see that? Whoa. That's very reflective and buildable. I like it a lot. Let's just tap a little bit more on. I'm really not the best with loose powder. I wish I was. Take a little bit right there. Whoa. Oh, I feel a little bit. Yeah, I really am shiny. I'm pretty excited about it. It's making me happy. So I'm going to highlight my nose, my Cupid's bow with a different brush and with a different highlighter, just because this one's very golden. It is holy. Okay, so I'm looking in this mirror right now. It is pretty. Like pretty. I'm really liking that a lot. And I have like a natural glow to my skin too. So sometimes when I do, I can get away with not putting highlighter on, which is awesome. But I love highlighter. It's probably one of my favorite products. So, I have highlight, blush, contour, eyes. I'll do my brows, and then we'll talk about, don't look in your drawer, lady. I prepped for this video, which is something I don't think I do very often. I need to start prepping so that I know where everything is when I need it. Oh, that's the wrong product. Okay. I want to try this. Look at this. Look at that color. Let me know if you can figure out a way that you could think I could work this into my eye look. Like, I don't know. It's supposed to be emerald, but it looks like teal. It is so freaking pretty. I think I'm going to put it in my waterline. I just don't know yet. I'll do my brows first, and I'm going to think about that. I got that in my last BoxyCharm, and I was like, as soon as I got it, I was like, I love the color so much. And I never wear colored eyeliner, and I hardly ever use pencil eyeliners, which I used to when I didn't know how to do my makeup. That was the only kind I ever bought. Let me know. Do you guys think it would be funny to see like a video of how I did my makeup, like when in my teenage years, and then like in my early 20s? Because it's probably hilarious. Because I didn't have a flipping clue what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing sometimes. When it comes to makeup, practice. That is honestly, I've been practicing for years. 3 years to start a YouTube channel. Like, I've always wanted to do this. And now I get to, because I've finally practiced enough that I feel comfortable showing you how to do it. Yes, that does make sense. I know exactly what you mean. I think that's what I'm going to do. So for my brows, they're not terrible. I don't like the over dramatic looking brow. I try and make it look as natural as possible. I just want to fill in some of the gaps and extend a little tiny bit, just like that. And I am using this radial eye pencil. This is Glamo Brow. This thing is awesome. I got this in my tribe box last month, and I love it. I use it every day. I actually went out and bought like a L'Oreal one, and I was like, I'm going to start using the L'Oreal one, but I haven't. I'm still using this one because it's awesome. Like, it's got like such a little fine tip. It's a very, at first it seems like it's going to be dry, but if you just like small strokes like that, it really does fill it in. All right, so I got my brows on. And the next product here that I really want to try is this liquid eyeliner that I got this is Studio Makeup. This came in my last Yes Oh Yeah. So I know that I've been saying in all the comments on that, I'm like, I can't wait to try that stuff. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. We're trying it here. So I'm going to line my eyes. I'm going to start off lining them like this, just there. And then I'll maybe go in with a wing. We'll see. So liquid eyeliner is my least favorite part of makeup because it's hard. Like, I have a really hard time doing it. I've been practicing for a long time. I've gotten better. Now, if you're going to venture into a wing, I highly recommend going for the thin line first, and then we'll do it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make a wing. We're going to see. I might screw up my whole makeup right now. I'll be real mad at myself if I do that. So wish me luck. We're going in for it. And I've said it in a video before, and I'm going to say it again. When you do a winged liner, you need to commit to it, or else you are just so screwed. I've done that before where I was not committed and I screwed it up. Okay, go. Practice, Maria. Anyone can do the wing. Practice. It's hard. First impression of this eyeliner, though, it's nice. It's going on really smooth. I'm not really having any issues with it. Actually, I'll look into it. Not too smudgy. So there's that one. Okay, so this is a problem with my eye shape. I have different eye shapes. Like, this one's a little harder for me to do than this one. I don't know why. So let's do this one now. Or am I just screwing up my eye shape? That might just be me. All right, and 20 minutes later, I'm back. Thank you so much, Robin. That's such a nice thing to say. I try. You know what? So I did my own wedding makeup. That was honestly like a really big deal for me. I didn't want to pay somebody to come in and do it. I was like, no, I've been practicing and I've been prepping myself to start a YouTube channel for 3 years now. And I'm going to do my own freaking makeup. And I did do my own makeup and I was so happy and I was really excited about the outcome. And I did my bridesmaids makeup. But the one thing I wasn't good enough at was my winged eyeliner. Like, I gave up before. I gave up. So it's looking good today, though. I practice. Practice makes perfect. There we go. Evened out a little. I'm just going to thicken this one up just so it matches. And there we go. There's my winged eyeliner. Yay, I did it. So first impression of this is awesome. I like this a lot. I'm going to just give you a little whoop. That's the line right there. It's easy to use. It was very precision-like. This one's not as good as this one. That's cool. I'll just eat like this. Just like that. Make sure I don't have anything in my teeth from my breakfast. My coffee's cold now. My hair's sticking up. So yeah. So looking in the mirror, like I'm looking at myself in the mirror, it's a lot more than you can see on camera. Like my face is looking good. I love this highlight though. Like that's really making me happy. So yes, I'm this far. So we've been here for 44 minutes. That's a long time. I'm taking my time too. I could usually do this in about 15 minutes, but right now, without the liner, right now I'm just taking my time. We're chatting, we're getting to know each other. Does anyone who's here right now, do you have any big Mother's Day plans for the weekend? I will be using, I want to try this. This is the lip brush I got in my Look Fantastic, and I have seen some people say it's crap. And I can tell you right now, it's not if you look at it, like there's little hairs kind of just sticking out. So I am going to use it, but I'm going to use it with a liquid lipstick that I want to do for a first impression. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great Mother's Day, and make sure you do relax and you make the kids do everything for you, because that's my favorite part of Mother's Day. I'm just joking. They don't do everything for me. But I am going to try with this lip brush now. So I'm going to just take the product onto the lip brush, and we're going to see how it goes. I don't like the look of this brush at all. Maybe I'm wrong, though. So let's do this. It's working fine. It's just not really the shape I usually go for a lip brush, but maybe it's a win. So far, this lip brush is fine. I really wanted to give it a first impression. I'm probably just going to trim off these few little hairs here that are sticking out, because those will be what bother me. But it's working fine. So I am just going to take the lipstick. I'm just going to put a little bit more on the applicator and just go in that way, just to speed things up a little. This is my Dose of Colors lipstick that I got in my BoxyCharm. This is like a whole bunch of new stuff for me, like just trying out some different things, trying out some old favorites, and getting to know each other. That's really the best part about this.
I'll smoke my good stuff until the end, and then if my stuff shit, at least I can smoke my shitty weed.
So I love the color of this lipstick. I've seen a lot of different people. They got different shades based on their profile, and I have to say, they nailed it for this one. This lipstick is a lipstick color. It is like a mauve-y nude. It is beautiful. I wore it the other day, and I think I wore it to work as well. It's comfortable. I've never had anything from Dose of Colors before, so I'm really excited. Hello, Milky Way. Welcome to our live video today. If you're new here, welcome. Yes, it's always good to try new things, Robin. That's right. That's why I love my sub boxes so much. And that's why when I started this, my husband and I have made like that agreement. I get the sub boxes and I try everything. I have nieces. I have nieces that are teenagers. My stepdaughters in high school as well. So they get to really cycle through a lot of the stuff that I do use, so that I'm not holding on to it. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much. And make sure you give this a thumbs up if you like this type of video. And if you are subscribed to my channel, make sure you ring the notification bell so you don't miss out. And I don't think I've talked about this yet. If you are new, we do have a giveaway going on right now. We've reached 100 subscribers. I know we've surpassed that. We're at 200 now, or close. But we do have that giveaway coming up. So make sure you check out that live video that I posted the other day. I think I've edited it. That's edited. That makes no sense. Like, I can't even say that. Check that out. So it's there, the rules are there, and everything's ready to go. So far, loving this lipstick. It is a matte lipstick though, so I really kind of want to juice it up a little. So I'm going to find a gloss while we're chatting. One product I wish I had put on my eyes was this one, and I think I'm going to do it on the inner corner. Let's do it. Let's do it. So this I also got in my BoxyCharm. Let's just do a whole face of first subscription. Full face of first impressions. Oh, that's awesome. You're subscribed. So let me know. I hope that everyone's having a fantastic weekend. So I do want to try this though on the inner corner, because this is so cool. Like, look at this. Like, do you see that? This is an liquid eyeshadow. I wore it yesterday. It's just gorgeous on the eyes. So Milky Way, if you go check out the giveaway, there is a lot of makeup products, some tools for makeup use, and then there is essential oils. I will check out your video as well. Or I will check out your channel. Why can't I talk right now? 65 subs. That's awesome though. How long have you been here? I've been here since I've had this channel. I think I started the beginning of February. Honestly, what I've learned the most, oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Yeah. What I've learned the most about being here is patience and upload a lot of be committed to your content. I try and upload every day. I do a lot of videos on the weekends. I get them all ready to go. I like to try and edit out what I don't want. And then it's just there and it just keeps going. Okay. Can you not hear me? Do you see the kid crawling in the background? Hello.
No.
So just taking, oh no, I put out too much of that. Oh, do you guys see that? No, I didn't mean to do that. So I'm just putting this on my inner corner.
Well, I want to punch the kid for swimming in our pool, for fuck's sakes. Imagine if he was in my fucking car.
I don't know if you can hear him in the background, but I don't know what he's talking about. Your channel is 2 years old. What's your channel about, Milky Way? I am going to check it out. I'm getting messages on here and I have no idea what they are. So I am going to check you out though, and we're going to see. So I do enjoy that on the inner corner. I just need to fix up this part. I'll do that off camera because, oh, no. See if, yeah, of course not. I'm going to have to take foundation on top of that to get rid of that problem. Darn. Just a little tiny bit. It's not the most appropriate fix, but right where it is, it's just going to fix it up real quick. Without a makeup wipe. That's better. All right. You know what? I really like this foundation. It is pretty full coverage. If I show you like on my tattoo, it like covers it kind of. Oh, that's awesome. I find that if you upload, once you get into like that routine and you start uploading a lot, but I am going to check it out because that sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds like something I would enjoy. I like lots of different kinds of channels. For the most part, I do stick. Whoa, hey, Bodie. Where are you? Just kidding. I know where you are. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up too if you are here, if you like it. So that is my face. So now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my MAC Fix Plus and I'm going to spray my face. And then I'm going to fan myself because that's the easiest way. This is a very wet setting spray. When I first got it, I didn't like it at all. I'm going to set my face first before I put my mascara on because if I don't, then it will, when I close my eyelashes, it touches my face and I don't want to go for that look. So there we go with that. Now I'm just going to fan myself to try and get as much of it in as I can. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my beauty blend. Well, not my beauty blender. This is my AOA. You can earn from YouTube, Milky Way. I have not got there. And Robin, I do not have any moderators yet. So what I do is I take the sponge that's still damp and I press the remaining product into my face. You can still see that glitter. Holy. Well, if I didn't screw up that, then my face would look fine. So be very careful with this liquid eyeshadow. Oh my gosh, that is terrible. I'm going to have to wipe it off. Sorry, back to what I was saying. Take your sponge and just tap in. You know what I just realized I didn't do? I didn't powder my face. That's weird. Usually I do. I didn't today. I'm going to see if I can fix that problem with some powder. If not, I'll fix it later. A little bit. All right. I'm pretty excited right now. Actually, I'm really excited. This is an hour of my time that I get to spend with some of you guys, and I'm really excited. All right. Okay, so I got this Bodyography. I think it's a gloss. I'm going to top it up with this and see how it looks. I got this in my SOS as well. That's a totally different color lipstick. Kind of sticky. So that's like a nice pale pink. I thought this was a gloss. Looks a little bit more like a lipstick. I'm just going to check on this. Yeah, it's a lipstick. That's not bad though. If I didn't have all this crazy glitter on my face, I'd probably be really excited right now. So I will take, I really want to do something, make it a little bit fun. You know what, Robin, that's my biggest problem with lipstick. I've found that I have to just be really careful. If I sit long enough without touching my lips, then it doesn't bother me. This one is a little sticky. I'm going to toss some gloss on though. I'm going to put this Tarte H2O Glow. This is like my mermaid gloss. It's real shiny because, you know, the rest of my face is shining like crazy. Why not? Oh yeah. Do you see that? Beautiful. I feel a little washed out though. In person though, it's not as light because of the way the lights are sitting in here. I'm looking a little bit more pale than I am. I like lip stains too. They're really good. And then you don't have to worry about anything for a while. So before I put mascara on, I am going to do what I said I was going to do with this eyeliner. I'm going to put it in my waterline because I'm really excited to try it. I'm really excited for the color, and I really hope you guys can see it. The only thing is I have to do it like this. So I have to look. All right. I like that a lot. It's a very pretty color. Sorry, I know some people don't like watching this. I'm really sorry. Yeah, so I like that. Gorgeous color. Not doing any justice though on the camera, which is making me sad. I am planning on getting a better camera coming up, so that's something to look forward to. Sorry, my chin's driving me nuts today. I'm not putting it in my eyeball. I'm just dragging it along the edge, but it looks like I'm touching. So don't worry. I'm just dragging it along the edge and the waterline. Not too much though. So because I feel really washed out, I want to put a little bit more color on my lips just for you guys. What color should we go in with? Let's go in with a little bit of Maybelline. I'm just going to top it up. This is my go-to. I tend to put like 14 different lip colors on. And there we go. I love this lipstick. This is what I wore for my wedding. This stuff never comes off. You want lipstick that'll last 3 days? Go with Maybelline. I do not recommend leaving it on for 3 days. But it was my wedding. I came home. I was really tired. I kind of like fell asleep with half of my makeup on and I forgot to take my lipstick off for some reason. And then I woke up the next morning and my lips still look the exact same as when I went to bed. So if you need longevity, I highly recommend trying out these Superstay Matte Ink. The name does not lie. That's what happens. They are Superstay and they are like ink. So this, I just put it on. It's not coming off. It's going to be there all day, even with the other products underneath. So next up, I'm going to do my mascara. I'm going to use my Butter London because this is a newer product to me. I got this in, I think this came in my last BoxyCharm. I love this eyelash curler, by the way. I got this eyelash curler in one of my mystery bags unbagging. So it's from Ardene's, and it's just super cool. It looks like, reminds me of mermaids. It's very, lots of different colors, and it works pretty darn good. I like the wand on this. It is a very wet formula of mascara though, so I like to wipe a little bit off, and we're just going to toss that and give ourselves some nice long lashes. So I don't know if you guys can see the difference. Not really. There you go, a little bit more length on them. So this is the Power Up mascara from Butter London. First product I've ever owned from them, and I really like it. You know what? I'm going to tell you something, Robin. Dollar store makeup isn't as bad as some people say. Check what you're using. And things that are on clearance, honestly, I don't know where you live, but where I live in Ontario, so we have Shoppers Drug Mart here, and things will just go on clearance like when they overstock them. So I have got some awesome products. Like my favorite primer right now is this NYX Pore Filler, and I got it on sale. Like it was in the clearance aisle because and I looked and they just had so many of them. Thank you very much. And if you haven't already seen any of my videos from Shop Miss A, I highly recommend it because it's very affordable makeup for $1. And that's actually where I get a lot. Like that's the only place I really buy sponges from. I have a lot of products from there that I really love. So that is my final makeup look. So I took a lot of time today doing this, but I really wanted to sit down. I wanted to chit chat with you guys. So I'm just going to recap some of the products I used and sort of what I thought about them. So I did use for my foundation, I used my CoverGirl. I do still like this. It's it's affordable. I got it on sale. I do not wear makeup every day, Robin. I do on it for the most part, but a lot of time when I go to work, I will keep it a lot more simple. Like when I go to work, this is not going to be what I have unless I'm practicing. Sometimes when I'm practicing, I will do a full face in the morning and go to work looking ridiculous. Like I really do think sometimes I look ridiculous. I work in a high school. I spend half my day in a wood shop. So like, I don't want to go full glam because then I look ridiculous because I'm obviously not dressed for the way that my makeup looks. Sometimes I do though, because sometimes I want to look pretty. I usually just stick to mascara, maybe a little bit of eyeshadow and some lipstick. It's not good to wear makeup all day, every day. Sometimes people do. When I wear a lot of makeup, I have to be really careful with my skin. I have to work so hard to keep it looking good. So for example, like today, I'll keep my eyes on, but I might not keep the full face on. It'll depend. It's because it's so early in the day too. I'm sorry. Where was I going with that? I was going to say, I'm recapping, right? Sorry. I forgot what I was doing. I get sidetracked so easily. It's just honestly, it's so easy to distract me. So these are the products I used. And you know what, Robin, I'm sure that like if you can make yourself feel good without wearing makeup, do it. My husband, I would walk in that room right now and the first thing he's going to say to me, why does my arm look so weird? The first thing he's going to say to me is, don't kiss me until the lipstick comes off. And this to him is the unpreferred version of me. He prefers me without makeup. When he first met me, I didn't own makeup. So then I completely changed. Like my makeup collection is ridiculous now, and it's been an adjustment for him, but he prefers me without. He always tells me I look beautiful without it. I am so lucky. I have such a great husband. So I don't know how I feel about this blush. I'm going to have to try it again. I'm going to try it with my different camera. So probably in my next Get Ready With Me, I want to try this on camera again and see what I think. Right now, no, it's not working for me. So I'm setting it aside because it needs to be tried again. I love the lipstick. This is a great lipstick. I'm really excited that I got this. I love this mascara. It's a great product. As always, you know, I love my eyebrow pencil that I use. This is my Glamo Brow Radial Eyebrow Pencil. This eyeliner, I haven't even heard of this brand before, but I'm really excited. I'm definitely going to be using this. I'll be putting it to the test. I'll be seeing how it wears throughout the day. I'm using my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea H2O gloss. This is great. It's just a nice iridescent gloss. I'm not wearing any concealer today except for what I have for my Maybelline. I use this on my eyes, but I didn't go in with under eye concealer today because I didn't want to. This is okay. It's kind of sticky though, so I'll have to keep trying. This is the Electric Lip Slide Bodyography in the shade Cupid's Bow. So it's a nice one. Yes, you are very right, Robin's Journey. We do not need makeup. We look great without it. And you know what? It's just your comfort level. I like wearing makeup because I like to practice. This is my form of art. My sister's an artist. She puts pen to paper and she is so good. I cannot do that. But if I put a makeup brush to my face for some reason, it's something I didn't know I would be good at, and I'm really excited about it. And I love it. Used my cool sponge from Shop Marseille that I love so much. I did use my MAC Fix Plus to set my face today, which we all know I love. I didn't love it for a long time, but now I do. I've also used, this is the first impression of the Lady Boss palette that I got in my Yes Oh Yes. I love it. I'm using CEO and Femme. So these are the two. And then I'm also using my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. These are the two eyeshadow palettes that I am using today. I'm really liking these ones though. I don't think you're getting the full impression on camera, but like this pink, the pop, this color of pink, it's just like popping for me. And I'm really in the eyes right now. And it's reminding me of spring and summer. And I really love that. So we're done. That's it. I have my makeup on. I can go do nothing for the rest of the day because I have nothing to do until later when everyone comes. Because it's Mother's Day, so that means that, or we're treating today like Mother's Day, so that means that I don't really have to do anything. I'll probably sit down and film some videos, so get ready for that. So is there any, I think that's probably about it. I've been here for an hour. Holy. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. This was so much fun. I do lives every Monday night between 7 and 8 p.m., depending on what time I get home. I'm really excited about throwing in some extra lives here and there, but I put uploaded content onto my channel at least 4 times a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, for sure. Sometimes Thursday or Friday. And then sometimes you'll get a bonus video on the weekend if I'm feeling fancy. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Have a great Mother's Day, everyone. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on the giveaway. If you haven't seen that yet, go to the live that I posted the other day and check it out. I'll try and put an info box in here if I can. I don't know if I can. And subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell if you like this type of thing and you want to see more of these videos. I do film these videos as well. This was the first time I've done a Get Ready With Me on camera. And I really do want to start doing some more interactive things. So get ready for that. And I can't wait to show you guys what I have coming forward. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. That was the perfect way to start my Saturday and to start my Mother's Day weekend. So thank you so much. Mwah. And I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.